going on? What's going on? I'm here to bring you a update on the vehicle. So what we doing today? I've been driving it for a couple weeks to see if it's gonna like mess up like the transmission. I got a new transmission put in, new torque converter, stuff like that. So I just been driving it. I put a new radio in, a new sound system in. You know, just been driving to make sure everything gonna keep up. So far, the car has been pretty sturdy. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. So today we're gonna be changing, adjusting the coilovers to lengthen the height and adjust the back damper. So that's why I got all my jack and stuff in there now. Breaker bar. I think I left the breaker bar in the house. But see what we got. I bought a. This was my oil cap was leaking. Like the thing was bad. That shit had oil coming out. I had to buy a new one of them. But so far, man, the engine's been good. Ever since when I used to hit the gas, the car used to take a little while to take off, and I believe it's because of that oil cap was not like leaking pressure out of it. But ever since I put that new oil cap in, the transmission been running fine. Got a used transmission, put a new torque converter in, and I got these cheap eBay coilovers. So I had to unscrew the screw and loosen this. The ones that's more expensive come with a knob right here. You just twist it. But the front is done. I need to do the height on the front. Adjust the height. Fix my bumper. Cause it broke, but the broke piece is still in there, so it won't go back on. Fix the bumper. I got little things to do, man. But you know, right now this car's a work in progress, and I've been riding around and for about 2 weeks just to see everything that I need done to it. You know, listen to all the noises. The belt is squeaking. I think it may need a new belt, a new alternator on that thing. Little stuff, man. Like a whole bunch of little stuff. So right now, as you see, my bumper's hanging off because my car's so low. I be running over them things, and I back up, it'll tear it out. And my fog lights broke out. My brand new fog lights. It tore my brand new fog lights I just put in, but they only $30. I'll get some more. Probably order them today, for real. I won't gonna do nothing until I lifted it, because ain't no need to keep putting stuff on here if it's gonna tear up every time I turn around. So yeah, man, as you can tell, look at it. Look at the bolts coming up out of here. This thing been snatched. Yeah, man, I ain't even know it was one right here. I should have put one in right there too, huh? It is what it is. But yeah, I'm about to snatch these. I'm about to jack them up, take the tires off, and get with the coilovers. Hopefully it don't be hard, man. I'm gonna get with y'all in a few. What's going on, man? I got one of the coilovers almost done, and I'm gonna let you know everything I did. I took off the brake line, speed sensors, and tire. Took off the hold on. There's 2 bolts right here that you gotta take off, and you gotta take off the tire rod, but you definitely gotta take off the brake line and speed sensor first. And so what I'm doing right now is I'm about to adjust the height. So you have to break this with one of these tools. It should come with your coilovers. You break it. Mine is already broke. I already adjusted it. I broke it. Hold on. Let me break it some more. Right quick. All right, see, I broke it. It's loose. And I twisted this. And that's why you see it's ashy right here, because it was all the way up here. I had to give it this much of a lift. I give it about 2 inches. So I'm gonna put some 20s on here. And then I'm gonna tighten this back up with my tool, and I'm gonna put everything back on. And I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna do that process to all the coilovers. So when I'm gonna put it back together, I'm gonna show you what it look like when it's back together. I wanted to show you all how I'm supporting my wheel with my jack. I got my jack. I don't know if you can see it. It's on my control arm, not on the bolt right here, but right behind it, the control arm. And I can just lift. I can pop my jack and that'll lift this up. And I got my car sitting on the jack stand. Get me. So now, this is what's going on, man. I had jacked my jack back up. I had jacked it up because I'm trying to get my tie wrap to match up to that, and this is as far as I can go. So that's about, give or take, it's about 2 inches. So I'm gonna have to go 2 inches down on this, and it should allow me to jack it up 2 inches. So I'm gonna have to break these and twist that and do all that good stuff. But that's what I just wanted to show y'all what was going on. So bringing y'all back to the progress, and it fit on right perfect, you know what I'm saying? So what I didn't do, I didn't tighten these up when I jacked my jack up. I left these loose. And now I'm about to tighten it all up. Get me. What I don't know is if I should adjust this spring load or should I keep it right where it's at. But it's about 1 inch. I might just keep it right where it's at to see how it's gonna drive. But it is what it is. We're gonna see. As long as that height, man. I'm gonna see what that height. I'm gonna see how it's gonna drive, man. If anything, the spring load ain't hard to mess with. It's just the height. But I just want to show y'all the progress right quick. Now I'm about to tighten this all up and get her done. I'm having a little problem with the tie rod. The bolt slick won't tie on because the thread is spinning as well. You know what I'm saying? So when I tighten it down, this is spinning with it. So what I'm gonna do is spray some brake cleaner on the inside. I know it ain't no WD-40. I don't got none. I don't know what I'm doing without it, but anyway, I'm gonna spray some on here. I don't know if my tie rod bad, but I need my tie rod to come on for right now. I can buy one, but I sleep need my car. You feel me? So I'm gonna do that, man. See if I can get some justice. Get me. And there you have it. We are tightened up, man. I don't know. This is my first time ever using brake cleaner in my life. I never used this shit. This some goddamn magical. What's good? What's good? It's some magical shit. Cause I just got it all on my hands and my hands is dry. But yeah, we tightened up, man. So now I'm gonna make sure this tight. Make sure that's tight before everything's buttoned up, man. Put my tire back on. Do the rest of the other 3. Get back with y'all. All right, I'm on to the back, man. The back ain't that bad, man. We just got 1 bolt right here, 1 bolt right here. I'm gonna break them. Repeat the process. I got 2 bolts up there. And I should be able to adjust the damper on top of that perfectly. So I got my tire right here for jack stand. I ain't feel like going to the house to get one, so I'm rigging right now. Get me. I had to come back in here and get the jack stand anyway, man. I need to use the jack the daggone break up, the caliper up, so I ain't got that. Get me. All right, man, I had trouble getting this 1 bolt out. The problem was I didn't jack my car up high enough, so get you a good jack that you can jack your car up high enough where you can make the bolt even so you can pull it right on out. But if you can't do that, then that's gonna be a bitch. All right, I took the whole joint out. This was on top. This bolt was on here, tightened down. So y'all can probably laugh at me later. I don't know, but I'm taking this. This is what I'm going to do, and I pray that this worked. Take this bolt out. Put this wrench on here. Move it to the left about 6 times. About 6 rotations, 6, 7 rotations, and tighten it back up. And I pray to God that fixed my damper. Get me. Same procedure as the first one. I already put it added 2 more inches on it. I'm about to tighten it, lock it down, and I'm gonna drop that down so I can jack that up too. Get it in the hole. Get me, and then bolt them back up. Then then on to the other side. Halfway done. All right, everything's in. Got everything tight. Might have put that bolt on, spray some brake clean on the bolt. Get me. Tighten it, put the wheel back on, do the other side. All right, man. Whole time, I didn't have to do half of this shit. But that's why we making videos. I could have kept all this shit bolted up, all that shit bolted up. All you gotta do is just twist this. This is where it was at. I'm twisting it. All you do is break this bottom one and begin to twist it. So now what I'm gonna do is I'll probably add another ½ inch or inch. I might do 3 inches instead of 4 on each. Instead of 2, I mean, give me another extra inch. And I might go up. I'm gonna do the 2, man. I'm gonna do the 2 inches and adjust the spring load. Either way, I can come back another day and do it. It's not that hard. Get me. So you don't have to unbolt and all this. I just did a whole bunch of stuff I didn't have to do. But that's cool. You live, you learn. All you gotta do is just twist this. And that's gonna make this go down. Bet.